for another episode of having fun with some tech at the Rec. I may be in Emporia, Kansas, but I'm running through the redwoods of California. That's right, your host here, Elag, are going to show you how to use this beautiful Cybex treadmill to incorporate technology with your fun workout experiment. Come join us! So the first part here is your basic treadmill. The Cybex is very fancy, but it's still at its core is a treadmill. It has three main features. The first feature you have, obviously, this is your emergency stop key. If you want to put this on your shirt, put this on your pants, what it does is if you fall or anything, if you're too far away, it'll disconnect and it's an emergency stop function. So it's just your basic safety 101. Your next feature down here at the bottom, it's still touch screen, so it's kind of fancy. You have your language, you have your iPod button, which your iPod can be used by plugging into this cord right here, and then this will light up and then you can play your music through that. You also have a fan here, so if you want to play a fan, you turn it on, you can kind of hear the fans going a little bit, get a nice little cool breeze while you're running. And you have a different set of workouts here. So if you click on the workouts, you have three different categories. You have weight loss, cardio, and then tests. So if you want to run intervals, or you want to run hills, or you want to run for fat loss, it'll give you different features that are already programmed into the computer, into this treadmill that'll run already pre-designed for you. But the most basic way that a lot of people like to use treadmills is a quick start. They just hit the green play, it'll say bell will start in 3, 2, 1, go, and then you have your basic treadmill features from there. So the first thing you want to do is you want to clip this onto yourself so you don't fall and get hurt. And then you have two features on either side. One of them is your speed, which is by your right hand. It's a little green guy that has little arrows going that way. And then your other way is your incline. Up and down, you want to run higher or lower. As you can see, the treadmill starting to naturally rise a little bit. And you start to run uphill, which is more of a challenging workout. For this demonstration, I'm just walking, and then your last phase, what you can do is you have two things right here, these metal handrails. If you hang on to them while you're going, you'll be able to check your heart rate. And on the screen up top there, on the main screen here, you'll see that your heart rate is going. So you hold on there, and it'll track your heart rate. So now we've already learned that this is a great treadmill, but now here's the cool stuff of this Cybex treadmill. So right here is your basic login screen. Now before, when you log in, you have a username and a password, which I've already gone and created. It's very simple. You can either sign in as a guest or sign in with a number, password, username, and password. It's very simple, pretty self-explanatory. So we're right here on our main screen. You have all this cool stuff. You have urban hip hop, all these great things. You have your workout history, you have virtual active, you have music videos, videos on demand, TV, or browser. Very simple, one click of a button. We'll go through each of them for you real quick. If you want to go to browser, this is a really cool feature that you can do. If you want to get on any of your social media, you want to pin, you want to get on Facebook, you want to share some crazy memes of your aunt, that's great. All you have to do is just click on the Facebook tab, and then you can sign in from there. See, it pops up a little screen. You just got to sign in like you would any other time. It's just the internet right on your screen, just like you would on your computer, on your phone, on your iPad, whatever. It's right here. So let's say you decide you don't want to do that anymore. We go back, we go to the home screen. Let's say you want to watch some TV. This station is very simple. It's synced with these TVs here in the Rec. So if you want one of your favorite channels, channel number 7 is your favorite, you program it, it'll sync right up with this TV so you can watch it there, and it'll also be right here. If you want to go to videos on demand, you can get on any sort of different websites. You have sports and travel, you have movie trailers, YouTube stuff. Let's say you want to watch TV, a specific TV show that's not on right now because it's on demand. Let's say you're a big fan of, good old Mob Wives. You can do that. Click on Mob Wives, and right there, Mob Wives is right on your TV screen. No big deal. From there, you want to get on music videos. You can watch any specific music video you want. You want a hip hop video, it'll just load up the most recent hip hop video. This one's a little less, you get to pick what you want, but you plug your headphones in, you can listen to it. Last thing you want to do, if you don't like looking at I-35 and you see the police chase out there or whatever, you decide that you want to run on the Golden Coast, and all of a sudden it'll take you right to where you need to go. Then you can watch this as you're running. The most fantastic part of this thing is this history log right here. If you go to your history and you decide that you want to run with you want to have all of your mileage and your times and your distances and how often you're here, you can track that via here. So every time you hit stop with your account, it'll log onto it, and it'll track how many miles you want to run. Say you're training for a marathon and it's really cold outside. You want to run 5 miles a day for the next 20 days. It's pretty simple to see that you ran on this machine and the history log doesn't lie because you sign in with your account and password every time and it'll work. So then from there, we can go to different types of things. So your history, we have no workout history, but that's because we created this account just for you, just for this video just now. Every time you log a workout, it tracks it. Thank you for joining us for another episode of Having Fun with Tech at the Rec. Today you learned how to use this beautiful Cybex treadmill with all the interactive features on it. So for now, I'm going to go back to jogging through the redwoods of California, and we'll see you real soon.